Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to our channel Online Learning. This video is related to Accenture Interview Questions and Answer. In this video, we will discuss about the Package App Development Associate AAC, System Application Service Associate role, interview experience, free interview preparation resources, most asked question of CSIT, non-CSIT, crack Accenture interview in the first attempt. Let's start the video. Before starting, we already created lot of videos for all of you that is related to communication round, all the update. Like and share the video, as well as we already mentioned the Accenture interview experience on our website that is related to 22 batch, so you can also check that. Okay, so let's start the today's video and we will discuss each and every point in detail. Okay, so first of all, like and share the video. Your one like motivates me to make new videos for all of you. Okay, first of all, I have to select a pen. Okay, yeah. So basically, how to start Accenture interview preparation. Okay, and the Accenture interview preparation is related to interview preparation for Package App Development Associate role, System Application Service Associate role. Okay guys, so let's move on to our second part that is related to introduction to session. Okay, so what is the today's agenda? So basically today's agenda is related to introduction to session, how to start preparation, most asked question of CSIT, non-CSIT, free interview preparation and free resources. Okay, one of the most important point, as I already said, Accenture announced the direct hiring opportunity for all of you, and as we know that the examination in the form of phases. Okay, in the form of phases, the examination is ongoing. Candidates completed the communication round as well, so they are waiting for now the interview slot. In the mail what they mention, you will receive the update within 7 days, but it will take some time because the timelines, according to timelines, they share the mail with all of you. Okay guys, so you have to wait for that mail. So the Package App Development Associate role is related to 4.6 LPA package, and it is for BE, BTech and we can say that BE, BTech, MCA and ME, MTech courses. Okay, for 24 and 23 batch current hiring is there, but in the previous phases they consider the 22 batch as well. Okay, so let's discuss about the System Application Service Associate role. We know that 3.4 LPA is the package and BCA, BSc hiring is there. Okay, let's discuss about how to start interview preparation. One of the most important point that I have to mention in the interview, okay, about yourself, resume, skills set, branch related question, projects, internships, certifications, exam experience, HR question and confidence. These are one of the most important point in the interviews. Okay, इसके बाहर आपका इंटरव्यू नहीं जाने वाला है. Just see that. About yourself, what about in the resume, skill set, branch related questions, you are from CSIT branch or non-CSE branch. Okay, and projects, internship and certifications. Okay, HR questions will be there. One of the most important point that I have to mention in this video, your confidence will very matters in the interview. Okay, as interviewer also know that everyone not know about anything, like everything. Okay, so suppose if the interview ask a difficult question, okay, and you tell that sir, I know about this but I know little bit. Okay, I know little bit about this. Okay, so they will check your confidence, because after joining the company, okay, आप जब कंपनी ज्वाइन करेंगे तो द प्रोजेक्ट्स विल बी देयर. ओके, दे विल अलोकेट यू प्रोजेक्ट. ओके, और दे विल अलोकेट इनटू अ टीम. So that is also a new technology for you. Suppose you only learn the Python language in the college, and suppose the project is related to C#. So you have to learn at that time. So they will check your learning skills, guys. Okay, how is your learning skills? So the confidence is very very important in the interview. Okay, because हम सभी जानते हैं कि सबको सभी चीज़ों के बारे में नहीं पता होता है, but we have to answer that question in such a manner, okay, that interviewer को लगे कि हाँ हमें confidence okay है. ठीक है, you have to be confident in your interview. Okay, so about yourself, introduction, resume, skill set, branch related question, project, internship, certifications, these are one of the most important point. let's discuss about the technical and HR interview. In technical interview, if you clear the online test, then you will be called for technical interview. Basically in Accenture, technical and HR in the combined form. Okay, it will totally depends on interviewer what they ask related to technical and HR question. Okay, most probably in some of the interview only HR question ask, in some of the interview only technical question ask. So the technical round mainly focuses to evaluate the coding and problem solving skills. The candidate should have basic knowledge of DSA like data structures, algorithms and other computer science related subject like OS, DBMS, computer network. बेसिकली आपको सब्जेक्ट्स के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, जैसे अरे क्या होता है, ठीक है, व्हाट आर द स्ट्रिंग्स, what are the linked list, okay, what are the stack, what is about the DBMS computer network. These are the subjects that you already completed in your college time. Okay, so most probably they will think that you should at least basic knowledge of this subject. So this is very important for interview. Let's discuss about our technical like HR interview. The HR interview is the final round to select a candidate as employee at Accenture. Questions can be asked are of varied range starting from your introduction, qualification, experience, hobbies, strength and weakness, salary expectation. Okay, let me open the PowerPoint for all of you. Okay, and we will discuss all the important points here. Just see that. Okay, like in your interview, what is interviewer ask? The first is related to introduction. Okay, first is related to introduction, in which you have to mention your name, okay, as well as your qualification, okay, as well as like you can mention your name, qualification and what are your skill set, okay, what are your projects. I will suggest you one trick. Okay guys, I will suggest you one trick you can implement in your interview. It is very helpful for everyone. Suppose you are very proficient in Python. Okay, so you have to introduce yourself. First of all, thanks for giving me this opportunity. My name is Lokesh Paliwal. I am from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Currently I am pursuing BTech from Acropolis College. I am proficient in Python programming language, or I work on some of the Python projects. Okay, why I am mentioning this? Just understand this concept. Suppose you are proficient in Python programming language or Python projects. So the interviewer will move forward to your this skill set. Okay, because if you only introduce yourself in the introduction, suppose you only mention your name, qualification, okay, you don't mention the skill set or subjects or projects. So the second question is related to like in which programming language or in which subject you are proficient. So at that time you have to mention that skill set. That's why I am mentioning that. Mention your projects, mention your technical skill set, or mention anything in which you are proficient. Okay, it is not related, but if you are technical student, if you work on some of the projects, if you work on some of the programming language, so you can mention this. So it will good for you. Okay, because most of the questions ask from this concept. Okay, the interviewer will move forward to this concepts. So this is just a small trick, okay, that is implemented by candidates and that is followed by so many candidates in the previous interview. So this is related to Accenture interview. Okay, let's move on to most asked questions that is related to candidate. Okay, so basically what are the most asked questions in the interview? This is the technical questions, and in the next slide we will discuss the HR question. Questions related to particular subject, branch specific. What is related to branch specific? Like if you are from BE BTech, if you are from CSE, okay, so DBMS, computer network, operating system, okay, operating system, object oriented programming, data structure, basic concepts, array, linked list, queue questions will be asked. Operating system, DBMS, data structure concept. Questions related to major and mini project. Suppose you add 2 projects in your resume. Okay, so they will ask questions related to project. And guys, I will suggest you one important point. Okay, just see this, just understand this point. Suppose you mention you not mention the updated project at the time of registration. Okay, so I suggest you to update your project, update your resume. Sorry, like at the time of registration, if you not mention the updated resume, so you have to make one updated resume. So at time of interview, suppose interviewer will ask to you that show your updated resume and share the updated resume with me. So you can share the updated resume with them. Okay, it is not project, it is resume, guys. Okay, so questions related to major mini project, questions related to previous test and coding round. इन सम ऑफ द इंटरव्यू ये कभी कभी पूछा जाता है, ऐसा नहीं है नहीं पूछा जाता है, बट कभी कभी पूछ लेते हैं. व्हाट इज योर एग्जाम एक्सपीरियंस, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग सिनेरियो क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज रिलेटेड, दिस इज रिलेटेड टू सम पजल्स बेस्ड क्वेश्चन और सिचुएशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. ओके, सिचुएशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन की देखो, मान लो अगर कंपनी की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं रही, ठीक है, और कंपनी ने आपको किसी और प्रोजेक्ट पे काम दे दिया, तो क्या आप वो प्रोजेक्ट पे काम करोगे. ओके, सो दिस इज जस्ट टाइप ऑफ सिचुएशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज यूज्ड इन कोडिंग राउंड, क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू ट्रेंडिंग टेक्नोलॉजी इफ यू मेंशन इन रेज्यूमे. द टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू विल गोज टू दिस इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स. ओके, इससे बाहर टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू नहीं जाएगा. दिस इज मोस्ट आस्क क्वेश्चंस. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज रिलेटेड टू HR इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस. What is HR interview process? Tell me about yourself. Why are you interested in this position? What do you know about our company? What are strength and weakness? Internship related questions, puzzle based question, skill set, certification mention in resume based question. This is the most asked HR questions in the interview, guys. Okay, introduction is very important. I suggest you one of the most important point that I have to mention in like starting. Okay, yeah, just wait, just one most important point. Prepare TMAY. What is TMAY? Tell me about yourself. Okay, because the first impression is the last impression, guys. So first of all, there is a tell me about yourself. First, if the interviewer introduce him, so basically you have to introduce yourself, that is tell me about yourself, in which you have to mention your qualification, your skill set, in which technology you are interested, just like that. Okay, this is the most asked HR interview questions. Let me discuss about the HR interview process. Okay, basically this is the HR interview process, technical interview process, HR interview process. Let's discuss the selected candidate experience. First, we will check for the package app development role AAC. Akash Jain is the candidate, 22 is the batch, computer science engineering. Interview duration is only 20 minutes. Combined technical and HR questions are there. Tell me about yourself. What is object oriented programming? Okay, what is inheritance? Explain normalization, it is DBMS concept. Okay, explain your project. What is, देखो जैसे ही प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में पूछा, यहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आना चालू हो गए. What is your role in project? What is your favorite subject? Any certification courses done? Questions related to previous coding round. This is one of the most important point. Okay, like how many questions they will ask related to coding? Just to add one important point. Suppose there is only 2 coding questions in the examination, so you have to tell like what are the questions or what are the logic that is used in that exam. Okay, ये बिल्कुल पूछा नहीं जाएगा, बट कभी कभी रेयर केस में अगर पूछ लिया तो ओके, बट दिस आर द एक्चुअल एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ 2022 ईयर. ओके, दैट इज फॉर पैकेज ऐप डेवलपमेंट रोल, AAC रोल. Let's discuss about the second experience. Introduce himself. The interviewer introduce himself. Ask me to introduce myself. Any chess ideal you like? I mention I play chess. Okay, that is one of the most important point. The point is true. Suppose you are proficient in cricket. Okay, suppose you are proficient in anything and you love anything. Okay, जिससे कि आपको मतलब जैसे होता है ना, एक इंटरेस्ट होता है. ओके, योर इंटरेस्ट इन पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट, ओके, और इन पर्टिकुलर स्पोर्ट्स, सो यू हैव टू मेंशन दैट. So the next question will be related to that. Both project means major and minor. Okay. So basically you have to mention your projects according to that. Deep and cross questions on project, internship experience, achievements in details, why Accenture and not any other MNC, any questions for me. In projects, they will ask questions related to technology, what is role and work, real life use and importance. This is one of the most important point. Okay. First of all, I will suggest you again, just wait guys. So basically when they will ask about your project, suppose they will ask related to project. So in the projects, your skills used in the project, what is your role in the project, what are the some difficulties you faced at time of project, how you manage your team, okay, what are the responsibilities, what is the real life uses of project, what are the importance, okay, and what are the drawbacks of project. They will also ask this type of things. Okay, because after joining Accenture, you have to work on real life project. Okay, so this is one of the most important point at the time of project. Okay, this is the selected candidate experience for package app development associate role, guys. So in the package app development associate role, we can expect questions that is introduction, resume based questions, project based question, some technical concepts and HR related questions. Okay, that I already mentioned. This is related to System Application Service Associate role 3.4 LPA package for BCA and BSc. Okay, introduce yourself, about project, how do you handle your team if you are team leader. So आपको कैसे बताना है इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर. Suppose you are team leader. Okay, so you have to decide a work timeline. Okay, like in how many days or in how many weeks we have to complete this project. Okay, you have to also make schedule. Okay, that is also related to work timeline. In the schedule you have to mention what are your everyday tasks. Okay, every day you have to every day you have to assign a task to every team member and they have to regularly work on, and at the end of week you have to take a follow up, okay, for the project. So what do you if one of your team member is disagree with your team? So how to answer this question? At that time you can mention basically मुझे टीम मेंबर को समझाना पड़ेगा, उनको हमारे प्रोजेक्ट्स के बारे में बताना पड़ेगा, कहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, कहाँ पे इशू आ रहा है. I have to solve that issue. Okay, what you do if you have to produce high quality work in less time? So you have to use important resources for that. Okay, कौन कौन से resources आप use कर सकते हैं. Any innovation you produce, it is a support role. Are you interested? Are you ready to work in night shift? This is the situation based questions. Okay, this is the situation based question. Suppose उन्होंने आपको development भी दे दिया, बट वो ऐसी सिचुएशन क्रिएट कर रहे हैं जिससे कि आपका पता चल सके, आपके बारे में पता चल सके उन्हें कि हाँ कैंडिडेट इस सिचुएशन में हैंडल कर सकते कि नहीं कर सकते. These are the free interview resources, guys. Technical questions and subjects, W3 School, Geeks for Geeks, Java T Point. You can open any of the subjects like DBMS, computer network, operating system, okay, object oriented programming, data structures, basic concepts. These are important subject. HR question, interview bit, Geeks for Geeks website is very, very important for you. This is non-CSE experience. Okay, basically this is related to 22 batch. Maharashtra is the state, electronics engineering. Okay, if you are from mechanical, civil or any other branch, guys, be ready with your branch related project, because most probably your interview will be gone for HR and HR interview questions, projects and your resume. Okay, he introduced himself and told to introduce yourself, explain with details which project you made in final year, what are your achievement, how many coding questions were there. Okay, I explain about my electronics project. So she said, what innovative you can do? What is innovation? These two questions he asked me after explaining this project, because they are focusing on the real life use of project. Okay, that's why projects is very important. So guys, if you have any kind of queries regarding Accenture interview, okay, Accenture interview, you can ask in the comment section or DM me or Instagram. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to receive update from us. This is our Instagram ID. Okay, so one of the most important point that I have to mention and that I have to add in the particular this session, okay, so it will definitely good for all of you guys. I will suggest you to prepare at the if you are from any role, okay, like if you applied for any role, package app development associate or system application, prepare the introduction, okay, that is tell me about yourself. Second is related to update your resume, okay, in which mention only skill set in which you are proficient, okay. Don't mention other thing in which you are not proficient or you are not comfortable or you are not sure, okay, because ज़्यादा skill set mention करने से कुछ नहीं हो जाएगा. And the resume should be one page always. It will very good for you. Third is related to your projects, internship and resume. Oh, okay, sorry, projects, internship and certifications. Okay, certification. What is fourth point? HR interview questions. HR interview questions are there. Fifth point is related to the first is introduction, second is resume, skill set, third is HR interview question, puzzles based question and situation based question. Okay. And I suggest you to follow YouTube. Okay. Why I am mentioning? Watch so many experience on YouTube. We will also upload soon experience as well. Okay, that is related to selected candidates. वॉच एक्सपीरियंस जितने आप देख सकते हो, इससे आपको एक आइडिया लग जाएगा कि हाँ किस टाइप से इंटरव्यू होता है. ओके, सो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली द इंटरव्यू विल बी बेस्ड रिलेटेड टू HR एज वेल. ओके, HR भी हो सकता है इंटरव्यू, टेक्निकल भी हो सकता है या मिक्सअप भी हो सकता है. You have to ready for your interview. Okay guys, so I hope this video is useful for everyone. If you want this PPT, let me know in the comment section. I will definitely share with all of you. Like and share the video. Thanks for watching the video.